Hello YouTube, welcome back to my games of football tactics. My name is SSJGazhan99 and this is Season 4 episode number 7, I believe. So, we are basically in the Prestige Cup quarterfinals second leg. We are 3-0 up. As you guys probably noticed, we've been playing the games, well, if you've been watching the previous videos, of course, you'd notice we won that one 3-0, and we are a half a star ahead of these guys. So I'm just looking through the stuff here. You know, Yule's been injured for a day. This is a couple of days after the last, well, it was yesterday, actually, to be honest with you. When I did it, it's like it's Tuesday now, and I've done these videos on Monday, or the last batch of videos, so I'm going to do these ones now. Might as well get them out of the way. I've done nearly a week's worth of videos already, pre-recorded and things like that, so we're all set and ready to go. Against Gloucestershire, yeah, we should beat them. We should beat them, to be honest with you. I still don't understand why Fan is off. He should be playing. He should be playing. You know, the only thing I can think of is they're trying to hold him for, like, how do I put it? Trying to keep him from, keep the indicators off. I'm quite enjoying the indicators being off. It's almost like they're trying to keep him from being injured or something during their league season or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's what it seems to me anyway. So we have Shearer on the ball, and Shearer has lost it. I actually quite like having the indicators off. It's much more of a surprise for me, and I actually prefer to not look at ones when people roll them. That's a terrible, terrible pass. Molevera can have hold of that ball, to be honest with you. I don't mind. Now this guy's coming out for it. I don't actually know his stats because it doesn't stay on the screen long enough for us to notice. And he's actually won the ball, so he's got another move there from the slide tackle. And he's not really done a whole lot with it. So we're looking at a 26 versus a 32 control. And Molevera, I've got to pass it to Molevera. What are you doing, son? Molevera is the man. He's the one you want to pass it to, Craze. And Craze has won the ball. You've got to put it to Molevera. Molevera with a cannon shot. Come on, son. And the keeper has saved it. But Thiaka should score this one, I think. Let's have a look. What's your thing? Oh, you've got a long pass. So Thiaka should score this one. He's got the Olympic kick. The hope for them is that he saves it and pushes it away from the goal. That's what they're hoping for. Thiaka, good save, and he punched it out as well, which is what they were looking for, what they needed, to be honest. Oh, and he skills him on the edge of the box. Just pass it forward, and Molevera with the goal gets in, and that'll do it for us. We're four up now, to be honest with you. This should be literally out for all our kids, to be honest. All our kids need to be out there and scoring and doing stuff. So hopefully we get another couple of corners. If we can get another couple of corners, we're pretty much guaranteed at least one goal with Thiaka. So that's a bonus. He's passed to Thiaka already. He's going to step forward and take his shot. It looks like it's going to be blocked. Yep, it has to be blocked. Okay. We're back in a second, guys. 2 seconds. Alright, sorry about that. Me brother came into the room. I'll sort it out. So he's going in for the tackle here in the corner. Molevera. And he skills him. Go on, Molevera. You ledge. Passed into Shearer. Shearer to Thiaka. And Thiaka with the shot. And blocked. Oh well, never mind. Now you see what I'm saying? That block, if that was a roll of a 1, I'd be raging hard right now. But because I can't see what the roll is, I don't really care too much. Oh, it's been intercepted. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Skills. Now, if we had Yule, I'd be able to move Molevera around a lot more. Skills again. Who we got there? Scatgood. Whitty with a long ball to Molevera. Molevera, what's he going to do with this now? He's going to take the long shot, and he's gone nowhere. Probably rolled like a 3 or something. And nothing come out of that one either. We're going to come in and we're going to take that ball back. It's got to go to Thiaka. Oh, no, actually, no. Molevera can move inside. He's got... Oh, no, never mind. I think we had tackle, pass. We only had that shot, didn't we? It wasn't. There's not really much we could do beyond that shot. So okay, I'll give it that one. That's not too bad. And Leverer gets another level up. He's getting right up there in levels now. Clark, great level up for Clark. That's fantastic. And then Craze, 2 spread. Don't really like that. Good control. 11 control for Scat good now, which is nice. Shear this is basically what I want from Shear. I just want him being a ball winner, you know. And if he wins the ball, you know, keep hold of it. You know what I mean? And so that's not a bad stat line up for him. But especially when you got low level, like 25, 26 years old, I want them being focused on their specific stats. Like that's not great. It's not too bad. I would prefer 2 and 1, but I was going to say like Malevolent, but he's gone with a 1 for that specific thing. But you know, this isn't great for what I want. I want him focusing specifically on stats and not spread across the board. So it is what it is. It's a good win, another bunch of fame. As you can probably tell, I've also spent some more fame off screen as well. So we won that one big time, and we'll find out who we're playing in the next round. So quarterfinals are against Exeter. Well, I believe they're actually in our league, aren't they? So their bench isn't so good, but their main lineup's very good. Yeah. It's it's only slightly better than what we have. So, right, Yule's recovered can now play in matches. After a lengthy and audacious training session, midfielder Edwards has finished training the skilled slide tackle. You advance to the next round, and we're playing in this round. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so if we look at the training sessions and Edwards, he has indeed learned the slide tackle skill. So we're going to go straight into level 2 slide tackles and see how he goes from there. I actually want to see how much his value is right now. 651,000. That's not bad. The other ones I wanted to check out are all my youngsters. So if we go into Witty, he's now worth 285,000. So he's 21 years old. His interest is very high, but that's just because he's only got the level 1 skill in slide tackle. Vibra is 17 years old and he's worth £2.1 million, or million gold, I guess. Interest is very high, but he again is part of that future of the club deals, along with people like Liddell and Edwards, people like that. So Edwards, you're at 650k. That's not too bad. You know, you've finally started learning the level 2 skill for that. You've still got a year deal with us. Liddell, you are worth an absolute fortune, 5.23 million gold. He's still on a like a 2.5 year deal with us, and he's going to stay with us for as long as I want him. Until I find that I'm getting either a better kid in the market or statistically younger or whatever, he's going to be where he is. You know what I mean? He's going to stay exactly where he is. So who else have we got? We have got Thiaka, level 2 Olympic kick, level 27, 20 years old, worth 1.6 million. That's not that high. That's not that high. You know, he's got a 3.5 year deal with us. Actually, hang on a minute. Did I say 3.5 years left? Oh, he's only got a year and a bit left on us, not 2.5 years. Okay, what about Edwards? What's Edwards got then? Oh, he's still got a 2 year deal with us. I'll say he's fine. He's got a year's deal left with us, so we might be able to we may have to re-sign him during the January transfer window. And Molevera, this one, I'd like to know how much he's worth now. Only £500,000. Only £500,000. Granted, he only has level 1 cannon shot, so he's 9 months from level 2 cannon shot. Will probably double his stat. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. He's only worth £500,000. What about Woodman? Let's have a look at Woodman. How much are you worth? You're an instant profit. I only brought you in for 500k. Kanu, what are you worth? Still selling at a loss. How long have you got left on your slide tackle rank 2? 8 months. So you'd have to be transferred over during the summer transfer. So I'll probably have to sign you to another deal. Alright, sorry about that. That's just going around looking at player stats. Let's just get on with it. I could cut a lot of that out. That's just like a lot of me just thinking about their stuff. But I always try and look into that sort of thing. Like, you know, am I selling on a loss? Am I selling on a profit? Because at the end of the day, the more I make for the club, the more I can buy for the club. You know, at the moment, we're filling our stands. Look at our stands. Look at our stands. That is our ground. What you're looking at right now, and it's almost full. It's almost completely full, which means more profits. Do you know what I mean? More profits for the club, more profits for the team, and those more profits mean bigger stadiums, more fans. You know, better players in our youth squad and things like that. Like, eventually, I will sell Liddell to get an increase in the stats for youth squads, because at the end of the day, if we're getting a 16-year-old goalkeeper that's like level 40, he comes in at 3.5 mil. Do you know what I mean? And as soon as he learns that first stat, his money almost doubles. So if he's worth 3.5 million with no stats, and I get him in with like I don't know, say he's got like the cannon shot protection, or he's got the rainbow fate protection, you know, his stats instantly increase, so his money instantly increases. So it is definitely worth doing, and this is not a good position to be in right now. And he's rainbow fainted the goalkeeper, or he hasn't rainbow fainted. I don't think he had rainbow faint. Oh, he might have done actually. Do you know what? I might do that. I might switch Galo and Liddell around, just for that protection against the rainbow faint, just in case. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I have no other protection against it, so I kind of have to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I have to make that sub there for the goalkeeper, just in case, just to protect him, because we can't be rainbow fainted like that. Not as simple and easy as that anyway. So I want to keep Liddell off. We could probably switch here with Gala. Gala will be fine in that position, you know. Oh, sorry, I'll leave him there. I'll leave him there. Gala will be equally as fine in that position as we are, so. He actually long passed it to get to him as well. Good interception. And Clark to Scatgood, who is the worst controller in the world. He's going to go and park himself in the corner. 31 against 48. And he's lost it. We all knew he was going to lose it. We all knew it. Defence 22 against control of 11. That's alright, it's fine. It's past to Malevra. Why are you passing to Shear? Why are you passing to Shear? It's going nowhere. And he's controlled on top of it. What is he on? What's he on? 50 control. And Edwards is going on the mission. He's on the mission and he's missed. It's a good ball. 51 in the centre, getting a block and a goalkeeper block. Good save. That's why Liddell is probably the best goalkeeper in this division. And Gala with a ball. That's it, son. Molevera to equalise. Ah! Probably rolling one. Bastard. Rolling the one. Excuse me. Who has the protection against the rainbow feint in midfield? I know I've got one. Sliding tackles. Has anyone got interception? I'm sure we had interception available to us. We do, it's Kanu. Oh, damn. Okay. So, if I bring Scatgood off, switch Scatgood and Craze around, or Kanu and Craze around, that gives me access to the rainbow feint in the middle of the pitch, which is pretty much where the guy's standing right now. That's a good ball. It's a shame it didn't go straight to Malevra, because that way it would have been just a direct shot. We've lost the match 1-0. And it was a matter of just that one rainbow feint right at the start of the game, you know. If I had thought I didn't actually think it was going to be a problem. I thought it wasn't going to be an issue, to be honest. I really did think it was going to be a non-issue. But there we go. We ended up losing the match, which is a pain. Alright, so we've lost that one 1-0. We've got a chance of doing it in the next round, though. So it's not too bad. It's cold, with a bit of snow. Blah, 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 blah. We're 1-0 down. And we've got the away goal rule with us, so we're doing okay. So I'm actually going to bring Yule back on the pitch, so Skatker's going to move away. And that'll be that. We've got our 2 ball winners. We've got our guys at the back there, keeper in goal. We're going to switch Liddell. We're not going to get caught by this one again. So Gaylor, we'll bring Kanu on into the middle for Gaylor. And we'll bring Gaylor on if we need him later on in the match. So we'll back up. We'll make sure that the guy's still on. Tortoso is in the basically he's in the middle, so he's not on the edges or anything like that. So he kind of needs to be marked. He is marked. Oh no, hang on. No, now he's marked. So obviously you need to think about it on the reverse. So he'll be here, and that's that. So let's get in there. We have this one to win. Come on, guys, let's do this. Come on, come on. So we should be protecting Torosa with Kanu, which we are. Against Liddell, that's a good block. Let's move this forward. That's it. So we've got Clark on the ball now. It's Clark to Yule. Yule passing forward to probably Malevera. Oh, and the interception in the middle of the park. That would have been a great chance. Still not sure how that interception system works. It's a good block. Let's win this back, boys. That's it, good job. To Yule. Yule again with the pass through this time. Hopefully, another interception. Another interception by this dude. It's got to have something to do with his defensive stats, surely. Maybe 39 against the 48 is probably what's going on there with that defensive stats, because Yule again with another attempted pass, like a through ball, and it was fouled again. So Shea to Molevera. Molevera for the equaliser. No, the keeper's saved. So keeper on 93. 56. Okay, fair enough. What's his protection? Has he got any protection against anything? No, he hasn't. And he's lost the ball. Okay, so can we win this back again? Yes, we do. And Craze. To Thiaka. Thiaka. Nowhere. Oh, up yours, son. Go suck a lemon, son. You just got done. And Thiaka didn't do anything. End of the first half. Come on, guys. We've got to score. Come on. At least get a goal back so we're actually on even footing. Oh, he got skills by Kanu there. He got absolutely skills. I think it was Craze actually that took the ball off of him, but still, it was. We have the ball. We have the ball, ladies and gentlemen. I would say ladies. I doubt any ladies are watching my videos, but still, we have the ball, and Thiaka has it. He's gone out to the corner edge, and he should be shooting. He's not. He's controlling on the outside edge. No idea why. It makes no sense for him to do that. And I think he's lost the ball. Yes, he has. Like 40 control against like 47 defensive roles. You're going to lose it. And you just got out skills, son. You just got out, and you got out skills as well. And he overtook you as well. What's going on there? And he moves forward. That's not sheer. And the shot's blocked. I'd say it's an entertaining game, because it is an entertaining game. Just nothing's happening. Absolutely nothing is happening. And the thing is Thiaka's now got his 6-star rolls, but the ball is so far away he can't use them. Like, it's going to take me 3 turns to get there, leaving me 2 turns left. Right now, I can't get the ball to him in 2 turns. It's impossible. So he's just going to lose out on that roll. Completely lose out on it. Ref! What's going on there? What did he bring on? I don't actually know who he's brought on there. He's probably put Gaylor. Yeah, he wouldn't have pulled Gaylor on, would he? Skatgood he's brought on. Right, okay, that's fair enough. That's fair. So Molevera, again, another poor roll from my team. tell you what, it's not good. It is not good at all. Like defensively, I look at their team, like 77, okay, 62, 47, 45, and 93 in goal. They are pretty good stats. They are pretty good stats. And they've scored in the last minute, which is devastating. Devastating. So we're out. And we are out of the cup. We have an injured midfielder, which is trash. You know, that's good stats. I like that. That's okay, I guess. That's about it, really. So I'm kind of bummed by that, to be honest. We had a really good chance of winning that against Exeter, to be perfectly honest with you. A really, really good chance of winning that damn game. Our roles were terrible. Our roles were bad. In half a year, we choose a footballer of a young academy, sign a contract for 1 year. We've signed a contract with midfielder Shotbolt, age 16, level 24. Alright, so we are going to have a look at that kid. So the transfer window is now open. So we are in the February transfer window. Craze is now recovered and play matches. Craig and Clark have both learned the slide tackle skills. In the role of 2 games, Exeter managed to qualify. Transfer window is now open. And we are against Bolton. 2.5-star team. Pretty solid. A pretty solid team. The midfield is pretty stacked, and the defence as well. Very, very stacked. McDonald has long pass. It's all good. We're doing alright, I think. And that's that. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy. Bye-bye.